Hello everybody. I am Dr. Marc Arazi, and first of all, I would like to thank Dr. Deborah Davis, and her team, Sarina and Theodora, to invite me to speak in Jackson Hall about the Phonegate scandal. As a French physician, I am deeply concerned since 15 years about the possible effect of the radio frequency on health. I am also the parent of a teenage girl. In America, you refer to the Volkswagen diesel test scandal when computers were connected to the engine exhaust. They showed a false reading. In Europe, we refer to this as Dieselgate, because the test system was bogus. Now we have a new scandal that I want to talk about with you today that is called Phonegate. This is because the test system for phones was set up. Basically, the test system in Europe relies on a test distance that in the past has been between 15 to 25 millimeters about 3/8 for American, to about 1 inch. What I want to tell you today was released the 1st June of 2017, so I'm happy to share with you today information about this testing that has made news all over the world. You can see there is important French media, but now in Europe you have information in Switzerland, in Belgium, in Sweden, and many countries. And you can see also that we have information now in Jackson Hole planet. So, next. In this short video, you will see how we measure cell phone radiation for the body and brain. The documentary is from a March 2017 of the Canadian CBC Net News report that shows how cell phones are tested with a distance between the phone and the body using FCC-approved test lab. USA and Canada regulation allow the measurement to be made 5 to 25 millimeters, that is 1/8 to 1 inch away from the body. This document in France, we have a government agency that has been testing phone next to the body. After some pressure, we have recently had this result released, and they clearly show that most phones, 9 out of 10, exceed current test limit by 3 times. Next. And you can see here, example, that when phones are tested at some distance of the body, so here, okay, you see that it is 1 by kilo, 0.3, 0.9, and for Nokia 0.8, and they all fall under the European test limit of 2 watt by kilo. You have it here. There is no M. But when phones are tested directly next to the body, as when we keep it in your pocket or in your hand, okay, then they exceed the European test limit, and you can see more than 3 times. For Polaroid Pro, you have 7.42. For an HTC, you have 7.18. And for Apple iPhone 5C, I suppose there is some here, you have 3.11 watt by kilo. If these numbers were converted to the US test limit of 1.6 watt by kilo, Professor Gandhi, you work with, is one of the originators of the test limit 30 years ago. He said that this number will be more than doubled if using the US test limit. So, for example, this one is going to be 14. This one is going to be 6. Okay, and you see that here it has not been tested by the agency, the French agency. We don't understand why. So, to see the full list of European measurements, go to EHT website, or, if you like French, on my blog. But you will have more than 200 tests. So, to finish, in June 2016, the new European directive issued to reduce separation distance in testing to a few millimeters, but it's inadequate. However, and it's the most important, we need all cell phones tested at body contact position for all body parts, and testing needs to include children. We are putting all of our children at risk by exposing them to microwave radiation of cell phone that has never been tested for safety. Thank you.